Hey guys, Blue State Conservative here, coming to you from Portland, Oregon. Well, living in one of the most liberal cities within the United States, naturally I'm going to be interacting with liberal folks. And something that I find as a commonality between them is a lot of them are bleeding hearts for humanity, which is great. But what I also find is that there is a lack of common sense concerning the objective on how to make a difference. Which brings me to all of these ultra-left police departments having budget cuts. They're being defunded left and right. And one of the first programs to go is the homeless outreach program. I just announced recently that LAPD announced their budget cut finalization, and the homeless outreach program was slashed. Same thing up in Seattle, and that's where this story brings me to. So last Monday, a woman who actually is a case manager for homeless outreach, she was stabbed to death by one of her clients. She worked for Plymouth Housing, which is a company that's been very boisterous about being anti-police, anti-law enforcement. They've been very pro-defunding the police departments. Naturally, right? They're going to be a recipient of this reallocated funds, as they were. Well, anyways, she was stabbed to death by one of the residents who was actually her client. Now, he is schizophrenic and was under the impression that because of her, he may be losing his Social Security benefits. The police do have him. He was arrested. But what I want to talk about is, police departments are losing their funding. And there's this big pipe dream out there that social workers are going to be able to take over on the homeless outreach and take the police officers and law enforcement out of the equation, where in reality it's very dangerous. And just in Seattle alone, the interim police chief, he said Seattle is not a safe place, and actually following the defunding negotiations with the city council, that's when he saw crime really start to increase amongst the homeless. And so, this is just the first of many stories to come, I'm sure of it.